Okay. Any pains or injuries? Good. Okay. All right. Good day, everyone. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Today's class is open flow, level 1, level 2. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, make sure that you do modify or skip poses altogether, making good decisions about your movement practice so that you don't create any injuries or perpetuate any injuries. If your hips or your lower back are tight, please elevate and sit up on some blocks or some blankets so that you can find a comfortable cross-legged position with a lengthy, tall spine. All right, palms face up. Fingers come together, mudra. Grounding evenly through your seat. Elongate through your spine. Let your shoulders broaden. Lips gently touching, regulating your breath by breathing only through your nose. Three arms together. Inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer in front of the heart. Pressing your thumbs into your heart, heart back into your thumbs. Lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for your yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Sarva Vushtan, Gato Piwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Bihyandraha, Bihyandraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes and let the palms face up, fingers come back to Jnana Mudra. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Chin toward the right shoulder. Release, back to center, drop the right hand, left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. Chin toward the left shoulder. Release, back to center, drop left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side, roll it back. Opposite side, roll it center, a few more rounds. Chin back toward the chest and pause. And then taking the opposite direction. And chin back toward the chest again, lifting the chin parallel to the floor and neutral spine. Extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Hand support to either side of you, sitting up tall and turning your toes toward each other, and then roll them out. Draw in, roll out. Draw in, outer rotations. Back to center, switch them around, inner rotations. Back to center, cross your shins again, take the opposite crossing of the legs. Then raise your arms up high and extend. Exhale, twist to the right. Back to center, arms up. Twist to the left. Center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take back center, other side. Back center again, legs forward and forward fold. Take it back up. Swing the legs back behind you, hands and knees. Let's take some cat-cows. Setting up, hands about shoulders width, knees about hips width. Inhale, draw the navel down, raise your tail, raise the back of the head. Exhale, round the spine, chin toward the chest. Inhale, arch, cow pose. Exhale, round, cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 2 more times. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come back to neutral spine. Step the right foot back, toes are tucked under, and then reach back through that heel, stretching the back of the right leg. Shift forward, raise your right leg up, extend the left arm forward in opposition. Then reach your left arm out to the side and the right heel to the right side. Then draw the right leg back, bend your right knee, grabbing your foot, and kick back. If you're not able to grab the foot, just come back to the left arm extending forward, right heel reaching back. And release, take the left hand down, take the right knee down. And then let's lift the knees for down dog and just walk it out side to side. And then let's just take one tuck toe up dog. Inhale, tuck toe up dog, yes. Inhale, come forward into your plank. Let the hips draw down as you lift your chest into your back bend. Come back to the down dog. And then come forward into your plank, knees come down. Second side, step the left foot back, tuck your toes under, and reach back through your heel so you're getting a stretch to the back of the left leg. Shift back forward slightly, extend the left heel back, extend the right arm forward. The right arm to the right side, left leg to the left side. Swing the left leg all the way back, and then binding right hand, left foot for your tiger pose, or just come back with your right arm extending forward, left heel reaching back. Release, right hand comes down, left knee comes down, and then let's take it to down dog once again and pedal out. Come back to stillness in your down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Right knee in toward the nose and around the spine. Inhale, kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Re-extend the right leg, step it forward. Warrior 1. On the exhale, open it up, warrior 2. I thought those people were coming into our class today. Flip the front palm reverse. Side angle. You can modify elbow to the knee or the hand to the floor. Left arm reaching up. Inhale all the way back up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg for triangle. Right hand to the top of the shin or to the floor. Left arm reaching up. Inhale back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale all the way down to the belly. 3 progressive cobras, hands alongside the rib cage. Lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower arms all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, lower arms all the way down. Inhale, even higher. Full extension of your arms if you have it. Otherwise, keep your elbows bending for baby cobra. All the way down. And child's pose. Feet toward the heels and fold. Kneeling on your shins, sitting on your heels, lift your torso up. Extending the arms forward, eagle arms. Wrap the right arm underneath your left. Double wrap if you can. Then lift the elbows higher to roughly where your shoulders are, and then reach your hands away from face. And right away, you should feel a broadening of the upper back. Inhale, lift the elbows up, gaze up. Exhale, elbows in toward the ribs, chin toward the chest, and rounding the upper back, expanding the upper back. Inhale, lift up again, back bend, looking up. Exhale, elbows in toward the ribs. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows in toward the ribs. Release, take back to neutral, releasing your hands. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace. Broaden your shoulders, reach back, gaze upwards. And release, down dog. Walk it forward. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips and bend the left knee. Re-extend the left leg, step it forward. Warrior one. On the exhale, open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Side angle, modifying elbow to the knee or the hand to the floor, right arm up. Inhale, take back up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg, triangle. Take it back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, left foot, stepping back, plank. In a one breath, exhale all the way down to the belly. Again, 3 progressive cobras. Lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower arms all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Exhale, lower arms all the way down. Lift up even higher. If you have the full extension, take it. Otherwise, keeping your elbows bending. And all the way down, child's pose. Walk your hands in, sitting on your heels once again. Extend the arms forward. This time, eagle arms with the left arm under. Double wrap. Once you have your eagle, lift the elbows a little higher to where your shoulders are, and then hands away from the face to open up the upper back. Inhale, lift the elbows up, gaze upwards. Exhale, elbows in toward the ribs, chin toward the chest, and expand the upper back. Inhale, lift up again, elbows up, gaze up to the back bend. Exhale, elbows in toward the ribs. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows in and holding. Come back to neutral, releasing hands. Wrap the hands back behind you, but take the non-dominant thumb on top, broaden, gaze up, and expand. Release, walking hands forward, down dog. Right leg up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Re-extend the right leg, step it forward. Warrior one. Hands together in prayer, interlace your fingers, press your palms forward, chin toward the chest once again. Inhale, lift it up into back bend. Come back to neutral. Wrap your hands back behind you, interlace, broaden once again, gaze up, bow forward, devotional warrior. Take back up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extend it, side angle, left palm face down, reach forward. Take it back up, reverse. Lengthen out the right leg, extended triangle. Left arm forward to a diagonal. Take it all the way back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up, dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Re-extend the left leg, step it forward. Warrior one. Hands together in prayer, but interlace with the opposite thumb on top. Press your palms forward, chin toward the chest. Inhale, lift it up into a back bend. Come back to neutral again. Wrap your hands back behind you. Non-dominant thumb on top, gaze up. Bow forward, devotional warrior. All the way back up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extend it, side angle. Right palm face down, reach forward. Take back up, reverse. Lengthen out the left leg, extended triangle. Take back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, left foot stepping back, plank. In a one breath, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right heel up, right knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Re-extend, stepping the right foot forward, warrior one. Left hand catching your right wrist, extend, side bend left. Back to center, switch hands, extend, side bend right. Back to center, half bind, right hand behind you, left arm forward, and bend your left elbow. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, draw back 3 times. Exhale, twist. Draw back and twist. Stay twisting, hooking your left arm, outer right leg, and twist deeper. Inhale all the way up and around, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale all the way down to the belly and roll to the outer left side. So left arm comes to the floor. Line up your shoulder with the elbow so you have a vertical upper arm for support. Right hand to the floor for support. Flex your feet. Lift the right leg off the floor. Reach your right heel forward. Draw the right heel back. Reach your right heel forward. Draw the right heel back. One more. Forward and back. This time, bend your right knee. Reach back to bind hand to foot and kick back. Release. Extend the right leg. Then bend your right knee, right hand to the right knee, or yogic toe lock to the right big toe, and extend the leg up to the sky. If you have better flexibility, you may be able to grab the right heel with your right hand and go even higher. Release, square back to center, and then roll to the other side. Right forearm down, roll to outer right hip. Make sure your shoulder lined up with your right elbow. Left hand to the floor for support. Pick up the left foot, flexing the left foot. Extend forward and draw it back 3 times. Extend forward, draw it back. Extend forward, draw back. Bend your right knee, reach back with your left hand, grabbing your foot and kick back. Release, extend the left leg again. Then bend the left knee, draw the left knee in. Left hand to left knee or yogic toe lock and extend upwards toward the sky. Or if you have better extension, hand to left heel and extend even higher. Release, square back to center. Hands alongside the rib cage, tucking your toes. Inhale, press up into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Re-extend the left leg, stepping it forward. Warrior one. Right hand catching your left wrist, extend up, side bend to the right. Back to center, switch hands, extend, side bend to your left. Back to center, half bind, left hand behind you, right arm forward, and bend your right elbow. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Draw back and twist. Stay twisting. Hooking your right arm, outer left knee, and twist deeper. Inhale, take it all the way back up and around. Reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, left foot, stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale all the way down to the belly. This time, you're going to extend the right arm forward and roll to the right side. Extend the left arm overhead as well. Take the hands together in prayer. Then you're going to lift the head and the upper back away from the floor. So you're curving your body. Lift your feet as well and see if you can balance. It is very weird and tricky. All right, release back down. This time, you're going to let your left hand come down, lift the entire right side, keeping your outer legs to the floor. And you're going to curve your spine. Just lift the head all the way up. Lift your head, lift your torso, and you're going to lean your left ear to the left side. So you're curving your entire spine. All right, lower all the way back down and flip sides. Reach your left arm forward, extend the legs. Reach your right arm forward, hands together in prayer. Now, to the best of your abilities, lift the head, lift the upper back, lift your feet, lift your legs, and curve. All right, release. Walk your hands in, lift your torso up. Supporting with the left hand to the floor, legs are extended. So you're reaching your right ear toward the right side, so you're curving your entire spine. All All right, starting to release, square back to center. Hands alongside the rib cage, tucking your toes. Inhale, press back up into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Walk your feet forward towards your hands. And then let's take a yogic squat. Walk your feet wide, toes turn out. Try to keep the heels down if you can. Good. And Caroline, if you turn your toes out, it might be a little bit easier for your knees and your hips. There you go. You know what? Let's do this. Give you more stability. Let's take both blocks. Lift your seat a little bit. Yeah, let's do it. I think much easier. Okay. All right. Yogic squats. Okay. Left hand to the floor. Press your left arm to inner left knee. Right arm up into half bind. You can stay in the half bind if you have better extension. Wrap the left arm around and take the full bind. All right, so Caroline, if it's just easier for you to keep the left hand down to the floor and use the resistance of the left arm pressing to inner left leg so you can stack the shoulders. That might be a little bit more. Yeah. All right, release. Come back to yogic squat and let's switch sides. Right hand to the floor. Press your right arm to inside the right knee. Extend the left arm up, left hand behind you. All right, so the reason why your arm is to the inside of the knee is because you want to press the two against each other. Use that as a foundation so that you can draw the left shoulder back a little bit more to open up the left side. All right, if you have then the extension for the full bind, take your full bind. And let's release. Hands back to the floor. And then gently lift your seat. Turn your heels back wide so your feet are parallel to each other. And just sway out your hips side to side. All right. Come back to stillness. Bend at the knees. Seat drops a little bit. Lift the head. Lift the upper back to engage your spine and the muscles around the spine. Then as you shift back, start to rise up through the strength of your quads. Come all the way up. Step the feet in together. On the inhale, extend the arms out and up. Exhale, release. Arms alongside. Let's do that 3 times. Inhale, expand and out and up. Exhale, draw the arms alongside. Inhale, lift. Stay with the left arm extending on the exhale. Side bend to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale, back to center. Hands together in prayer. Interlace. And then press your palms forward and up into a back bend. Come back to release. Arms alongside. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, arms alongside. Just moving your shoulders. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take it down. This time, inhale, arms up. Keep your right arm up. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale, back to center. Side bend to the right. Inhale, back to center. Hands together in prayer, but interlace with the opposite thumb on top. Press forward and up into a back bend. Take it back to neutral. Arms alongside. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee. Flex the right foot. And take the hands to the hips for balance. Then open up the right knee to the right side. Square it back to center. Open to the right. Square back to center. Open to right. Stay there. Grab that foot for tree pose. And let's break. Arms up. Release. Stepping your right foot down and walk it out side to side. All right, come back to stillness, second side. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee, flex your left foot, hands to the hips, steady your balance. Then start to open up the knee to the left side, square it back to center. Open left, square back. To the left, and then grabbing your left foot for tree pose. you, you fought so hard for that. But that's okay. Just keep working on it. All right, let's break. Arms up. Draw the left knee forward. Step the left foot down, and then release. Walk it out side to side. All right, come back to center. Again, hands to the hips. Pick up the right knee. We're going to draw circles with the right knee. With the right knee, open out to right, down toward the floor, and then lift. Open right, down, and lift. Right, down, lift. Right hand to right knee, left arm out to counterbalance. If you have better extension, hand to big toe and extend the leg. When you're ready, open up the knee or the heel to the right side. Square back, stepping your right foot down, walk it out side to side. All right, let's come back to center. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee. Once you're steady, open up the knee to the left and down to left. Left, down, left. Left, down, lift. Stay here. Left hand, left knee, right arm out, counterbalance. Or yogic toe lock if you have better extension. And then open out to the left side when you are ready. Square back, step the left foot down, and release. Walk it out side to side. All right, take it back to center. Bend the knees, chair. Hands together in prayer. Twist to the right. Hook the left arm to outer right knee and twist. Inhale back to center. As you extend up, lift all the way up into a slight back bend. Come back to center, bend the knees, chair, hands together in prayer. Twist to your left. Hook the right arm, outer left knee, hands together in prayer and twist. Inhale all the way back up into a slight back bend to neutralize. Exhale, dive forward, crow pose. All right, if you're not taking your feet off the floor, just set up for the shape of crow pose and just lean the way forward and working on your arms and your shoulders and just start to strengthen here. If you feel comfortable to lift the feet, go ahead, shift forward, Feet come off the floor. All right. Start to walk it back to your down dog. Then come forward into your plank. Lower all the way down to the belly, and let's take Sphinx pose. Walk your hands forward, forearms down, grab opposite elbows for shoulders width. Then forearms come back down, making sure that your arms are in a 90-degree angle. Then pressing your belly and your lower ribs to the floor to flatten your lower back. Press your forearms down to lift your chest in opposition, and then gaze gently toward the floor to lengthen out the back of the neck. All right, let's lift the chin, take the gaze forward, and look past your right shoulder behind you. Just taking some rotation with your cervical spine. Take it back to center, look past your left shoulder behind you. Take it back to center, look up, tilting back. Then look down, chin toward the chest. Lift back to neutral, press your hands down, lift the elbows up, a slightly shortened cobra. And lower all the way down. And child's pose. Lift back up. Sitting on your heels, you're just going to move your hands slightly back. Now, you have two positions you can take. You can keep your fingertips pointing forward, or you can rotate and take the fingertips pointing back. You can be on your fingers, you can be on your palms. Either is fine. I just like to sometimes take an easier variation of the cobra, of the camel pose by sitting on the heels and then drawing the shoulders back and then dropping the head back. So this is a little bit softer, a little bit easier for your camel. Let's take 2 blocks, one on each side. Yeah, just use your hands and just lean back slightly. There you go. All right, so this is a very, I think, gentle way of taking a heart opener and a back bend, and you can hold this for a little bit of time. Now keep the body as is. You're just going to lift the head to look forward. And let's release, lift back up, walk your hands forward, down dog. All right. Step the left foot forward for crescent moon. Right knee coming down to extra padding to the right knee as you need. Left foot forward, right knee down, foot down. Yep. All right. Once you're set, let's lunge your hips forward. Now we're going to take this crescent moon 2 different ways today. So normally when I teach crescent moon, it's about the hips moving forward, getting into the stretch of your quads, and then really it's a back bend and the sacroiliac joint, or the sacroiliac area, sacroilial area, the area of the sacroiliac joint. Okay. It's a little bit more kind of released and soft, and it's just leaning forward. So all the stretch is coming from the front of the right quads into your psoas, into your hips, right? And then all the energy and the weight is moving this way. But today, what we're going to do then is different. You're going to tuck the toes under, shift it back. You're going to line up the right hip with the right knee, and you might even step the foot back. So you want 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Right? So instead of leaning forward, now you're going to do a pelvic tilt. So basically, your tail moves down and your pelvis moves up. So it's a pelvic tilt. So you're stretching now this area, and then you're engaging your core. So sometimes this feels quite nice, and also it really activates your quads. And release. Let's come back again. Leaning forward, we're going to turn the left toes out, left thigh turning out. Right hand can go a little bit wider, flat to the floor. Left arm is up and behind you, half bind to twist. You may stay in the half bind. If you have the full bind, left hand to bind to the right foot. And start to release. Tuck the right toes under, turn the left toes forward, and then let's shift back into half split. So again, you're lining up the hips over your right knee, a vertical line with your right thigh. Flex your left foot for the stretch of the back of the left leg. Step the left foot back down. Hands to frame the left foot, pyramid. Lengthen over your left leg once again. Use the blocks if you need. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm here to help. All right, bend your left knee, ground the palms. The front leg kicks up. Open up the hips, bend the left knee. Then re-extend the left leg for pigeon. Land that shin to the floor. Inch your right knee further back. Walk your hands in, elongate through your spine. Let's take a few breaths here in the back bend. All right, make your way forward. Walk your hands forward, forearms down. I'm making pillows with your hands. Three more deep breaths. All right. Start to walk your hands back in, lift your torso up. Let's take the left feet down and just extend the right leg out to the side for a side stretch. Press your right arm to inside the right leg, left arm overhead, and just tilt toward the right side. Take it back up, keep the legs, and gently twist to your left. Back to center, counter twist to the right. Back to center, swing the right leg back, walk it back to the down dog, and walking it out side to side. All right. Come back to center, raise your right leg up, crescent moon. Step the right foot forward, left knee coming down. Extra padding to your left knee if you need. Uh, Caroline, we're coming into crescent moon first. And then lunging forward. All right, so again, the classic crescent moon is with the hips leaning quite forward. You're going to left quad stretch, and you're going into back bend, right? And the SI area is a little bit softer. All right, then we're going to tuck the left toes under, shift back, line up the hips over your left knee, walk the right heel back if you need. So think about 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Then thinking about your SI area pointing down, taking a pelvic tilt, pointing down, and the navel pointing in to this pelvic tilt. Engaging your core, stretching your SI area. And then left quads. And then I guess the hip joint, hip flexor area is also fired up. Right, pelvic tilt. All right, release. Walk the right foot back forward. And then turn the right toes out. Right thigh turns out as well. Left hand can go a little bit wider. Raise your right arm up and behind you for the half bind to twist. And then if you like the full bind, bend your left knee, reach back with the right hand, and grab the foot. Begin to release. Turn the right toes back forward, tuck the left toes under, half split. Then line up the left knee, the hips over your left knee, flex your right foot, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. All right, begin. Just step the right foot back down, lift the left knee, and then lengthen over your right leg once again for your pyramid. Use your blocks if you need. All right, then start to bend your right knee. Ground the palms to the floor. Right leg kicks up. Open up the hips, bend the right knee. Re-extend, draw the right knee in, land that shin to the floor. Pigeon. Walk your hands back, elongate. Let's take a few breaths in a back bend. And then start to make your way forward. Pigeon. All right, let's walk it back in, lifting your torso up. Take the right seat down and just swing the left leg out to the side. Press your left arm to inside the left leg, right arm overhead, and then side bend over to your left. Take it back up. Twist to the right. Back to center, counter twist to the left. Back to center. Swing the left leg back. Down dog. Walk it out side to side. All right. Start to walk your feet forward toward your hands. Take the seat down. Extend the legs forward. Let's take a forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Release. With your hands supporting, slide onto your back. Bridge pose. Walk your heels in, bending at the knees. Feel for the back of the heels. Press your heels down, lift your feet. If you prefer a wheel to deepen your back bend, hands to your shoulders, elbows up and lift. Draw all the way back down, and then hugging both knees in. Keep the left knee in. Extend the right leg out to the floor. Left arm out to a T and twist to the right. Take it back to center. Switch legs, switch arms, twist to the other direction. Back to center, hugging both knees in. And step the feet to the floor, sliding the legs forward. Shavasana, sign of relaxation. Let it all go. Beginning to draw your breath back in, moving your fingers and your toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. Rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Taking your non-dominant shin on top, using your non-dominant side a little bit more to create better symmetry. And then reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing the practice. Come up, namaste. Thank you so much for being here this morning. And thank you for sharing your practice with me. My name is Stephen Cheng, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment and information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.